Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline. Clark, you know, these guys are still, kind of putting some feelers out on the season. When can you really tell what kind of team you have?
Well, I think the first test really comes when you're playing away from home, on the road. Good teams distinguish themselves by winning on the road. It gives you confidence when you can get wins there. The next thing is how you play against the best teams in the league.
About as competitive a guy as I've seen, Jordan, finishing through the whistle.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the contest.
Michael Jordan, one shot.
One shot.
And the athleticism of Jordan is out of this world. Simply just an incredible player who does whatever he wants on offense.
Now here is Hardaway. Pass to Marciulionis. Here's Hill. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that breakdown came from letting him get too deep.
You need to do your work against him early. Get low, drive him out of his spot before he gets the ball and collects himself.
Hardaway against Paxson. Outside, Jordan. Back to Paxson. Shot clock at 6. Grant the pass to Paxson. Buries it from three-point range.
You better run Paxson off his shot, or he'll make you pay.
Paxson against Hardaway. Rebound by the Bulls.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Here's Paxson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Paxson's got 5 now.
I like when Paxson looks to score inside, showing how efficient he can be down there.
And the rejection by Pippen. Jordan against Marciulionis. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Pass to Pippen. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Mullen. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Hardaway, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. Establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mullen against Pippen. Left side, Jordan. Fades and shoots. And it's Tyrone Hill with the rebound.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Mullen against Paxson. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jordan. Pippen, the pass to Grant. And it's denied.
No, sir. Get it out of here. He wasn't having any of it.
Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Warriors trail by 6. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
You talk about an impressive road dub. They were fantastic in a very tough environment.
And that shows how mentally tough this group can be. Took the crowd out of it and delivered a well-earned win.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Time to make some noise. Here are your Bulls.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Hill sets the screen for Hardaway. Over Paxson. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Yeah, and Hardaway has a nice jumper. Excellent jumper, as a matter of fact, especially from the mid-range. No time wasted getting it off.
Now, here's Jordan. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Paxson against Hardaway. Pass to Mullen. The three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
Does anyone have a prettier stroke than Mullen? I could just watch him shoot all day.
Now, Jordan. He's got 7. Grant dishes to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets him going.
I think that's why he went for it. These guys need a boost, don't they?
Yep.
Especially in a game this close. No question.
Now here is Hardaway. Wide open look. Mullen's shot is off.
Couldn't have asked for a better look. Had a little frustration and didn't get it to drop.
And it's Pippen in the corner. Driving inside. Owens with the rebound. Warriors trail by 7. And here is Mullen. 23 points his last outing. Here's Marciulionis. From outside, off the mark. Bulls have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Marciulionis against Pippen. Up top, Jordan. Clock at 6. Paxson against Hardaway. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
The lead pass. Executing one takes a high basketball IQ.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the game. Bulls leading by 4. Pippen a screen on Marciulionis. Jordan against Marciulionis. Outside Pippen. Over Mullen. Here's Grant. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Grappling for position there. Grant using his strength and relentless motor to grab the rebound.
The Bulls have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Now here's Hardaway. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento. And Grant sends it back. Pippen finds Jordan. Jordan is doubled. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Very physical play by Cartwright. Defense just doesn't want to get in the way.
Here's Marciulionis. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And he got to the line a lot, which was a real game changer, guys. It slowed down the opposition's momentum and made them play to his team's style of play.
Warriors trail by 9. Pass to Mullen. Outside Hardaway. Here's Marciulionis. Back to Hardaway. Tries to save it. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
You know, deflections are key. They're big in this league. You want to be disruptive to the other team's offense.
Yeah, little tips like that, they can frustrate opponents.
Now here is Mullen, and that one is good. Mullen's got 5.
Boy, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Paxson against Hardaway. Paxson kicks to Pippen. Here's Jordan. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. And Grant slams it home.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
Now here is Hardaway. And it's in off the backboard.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Purdue is checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. Hodges checked in for Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. Higgins is checked in for Golden State. Here is Armstrong. 8 points his last outing.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento. Change here. Outside, Mullen. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Great shooters rarely miss open looks like that.
Can't bank on that moving forward. They need to cover better from here on out.
Williams scanning the floor. Here's Jordan. And the basket is good. Jordan's got 11 points.
Are you kidding me? How do you make that?
Coverage, but he keeps his cool, finds a way to beat it.
Pass to Marciulionis. Rebound by the Bulls. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
You know, these guys have a lot of confidence in themselves against anybody they face. They were surprised to split this season series last year.
I think they'll be looking to take control of this one early. When you have the better talent, you want to keep the other side from gaining any confidence.
Impressive concentration, getting the bump and the hoop.
And that's got to fire him up, showing the defense that they aren't going to slow him down.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing they're doing well is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Warriors trail by 8. He takes it in. Marciulionis passes to Gatling. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mullen. Fires the 3. The rebound by Purdue. Chicago's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Armstrong with it. And here is Williams. Now Jordan, 6 on the shot clock. The tray. The rebound by Gatling.
That's the way you have to defend him on the perimeter. You can't give him any space.
Well, then they picked the right guy to put on him.
The Bulls leading by 8. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. Pass to Hodges. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now, here's Jordan. They get it back. Purdue, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Even by NBA standards, Purdue is a big dude. 7 feet, 240 pounds. A load to stop.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
On the wing, Mullen. Pass to Gatling. Nice D from Williams. The Bulls shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 13.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
And it's enabled them to establish a substantial lead in the early going.
Here's the teardrop, and it's blocked by Jordan.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
What focus from him right there, not allowing the hit to throw him off.
The Warriors shooting their third free throw shot of the game. That one misses for Mullen.
Known for his incredible work ethic, Mullen can often be found in the gym, honing in on his craft.
Armstrong passes to Hodges. Outside Williams. Pass to Jordan. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And that's 15 points for Jordan.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Here's Hardaway. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Jordan throws it down.
Early on. They built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Pass to Marshallonis. Good. He has 5.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Chicago leading by 12. Here's Jordan.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Last time out, he was absolutely amazing from the line.
Got to take advantage of the freebies, or you're leaving points on the table.
No good on the free throw. And the Warriors making a change here. And he sinks the second. Hardaway with it. Pass to Alexander over Purdue. Misses, and he wants that one back. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
Hey, when guys make plays for each other, the game is real simple and easy. The offense becomes more dynamic and versatile.
The ball movement led to defensive breakdowns a number of times.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Helly. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Chicago leading by 11. It's Pippen on the wing. Nothing on the board. To the paint. Tries from 7. Purdue, no luck.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Hardaway. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. Tipped away. Over to the left wing. Hodges, that's good. Hodges has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Hardaway. The rebound by Purdue. Purdue's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he's going up for the alley-oop. To the middle. Here's Alexander. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Creating offense through working hard on defense. Boy, I love seeing that.
I know you do, going all the way with it, too.
Yeah, you see the tenacity from them on both ends. Impressive sequence.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range J to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. Need to tighten up the D.
And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Higgins.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Here is Purdue. Hodges, that's good.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfish defense.
Here's Hardaway. Makes it off the glass. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Armstrong passes to Livingston. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, and the NBA rumored to be looking at adding teams again. Mike, expansion. Do you worry about the rapidity of expanding in this league?
The talent overall will take a hit, but the markets are there for future NBA franchises. You wonder if they'll even look outside the USA for expansion.
Someday, though, it probably is coming our way. We're going to see teams overseas. It only makes sense, wouldn't it?
It certainly would, and we see the leagues that are formed in other countries where players who don't make it in the NBA go there and make a pretty good living, and they feel that they would like to try and compete at the NBA level, so why not have a franchise?
That free throw good from Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set, a nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime-dropping ability.
Owens is checked in for the Warriors. Mullen comes in for Higgins. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Marciulionis is checked in for Ellis. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pippen against Mullen. To the right side. Hodges the pass to Purdue. 6 to shoot. Pass to Livingston. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Possession to the Warriors.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now Hardaway, 10 points for him. Pass to Marciulionis. Out left to the wing. No good from outside.
Missed shot against poor defense. Ugly sequence on both sides of the ball.
Pippen against Mullen. Purdue with a screen on Mullen. Here's Pippen. Here's Purdue. And he lays it straight in. And the Bulls lead by 12.
That is why Purdue is out there. Give this squad some energy.
Hardaway for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is why his guys encourage him to fire away, because they know he can knock them down.
Pass to Hodges. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here is Purdue. 5 on the clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. They grab their own miss. Livingston, the layup off target. Warriors trail by 9. Mullen kicks to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Mullen. No good on the 3.
And he needs to simplify things on offense. He's settling for too many outside shots, and it's hurting his team.
Purdue with the ball. Working on Alexander. Purdue the pass to Livingston. Mullen against Pippen. And it's Chicago scoring again.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Outside Mullen. Shoots. Chicago grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Pippen. It's in and hoping this is the start of a new trend. 2 for 8 now from the field.
Scottie Pippen showing you nice touch inside close range.
Hardaway passes to Alexander. And here is Mullen. Knocked loose. Hardaway dishes to Mullen. Shoots over Pippen. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Oh, man. Chris Mullen, great shot under pressure.
The Bulls leading by 11. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
The coach now looking to make some adjustments.
Yeah, so I like this timeout. Reset, talk it over, how you want to attack this game.
And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Cartwright's checked in for Purdue. Grant comes in for Livingston. Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Hodges. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Hill, he's checked in for Golden State. Higgins comes in for Owens. Now, here's Jordan. 18 points for him. The putback. The Warriors pull it in. Hill's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Mullen.
This close to the bucket, Mullen is extra deadly. He rarely wastes a high percentage look.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Jordan down low. Defended by Marciulionis. Grant with a screen on Hardaway. For 3, Paxson. Higgins grabs the board.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it does go in.
Hardaway finds Hill. Here's Marciulionis. Outside Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading by 9. Jordan inside. Defended by Marciulionis.
Not surprising at all to see Jordan piling up points, playing with a lot of determination and grit, and insisting on being aggressive looking for his shots. Through the foul, had the chance to sink it, too.
I thought it was still... going in, even with the physical defense.
The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That free throw good from Hardaway. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter, a nice efficient 50%. And And it's Jordan atop the key. Feet away, and he knocks it down.
God damn.
Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
It's impossible to stop this guy.
Jordan doing his thing.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Marciulionis. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Marciulionis has got 7 points in the game.
There are very few guys that can hit those type of shots.
Pass to Paxson. Grant surveying the D. Jordan with it. The 19-foot shot. Here's Cartwright. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
For someone over 7 feet tall, Cartwright is a really good foul shooter. Unlike other bigs, you don't want to send him to the line.
And he can't get the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Alexander's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 10. And here is Hardaway. He's got 15. Outside Mullen. Connects from three-point range. 14 points for him.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Paxson passes to Pippen. Jordan outside. It's the outside fadeaway. 24 points for Jordan.
A complete guard.
Man, he lighting them guys up, man.
Pass to Marciulionis. And another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Pippen, a screen on Marciulionis. And they double up Jordan. Outside Pippen. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And then Pippen slams it in.
A display of true artistry. Pippen giving the fans a show with the jam.
Outside Hardaway. Misses the 3. The Bulls leading by 8. Jordan passes to Carter. Now, here's Jordan. 1:04 left in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Here's Jordan. And he converts the layup. Jordan's got 26.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
Outside Hardaway. And he makes that one. Hardaway has got 17.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside, here's Mullen.
Oh, my God. Really, Chris? He puts it underneath the basket.
Seven seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Pippen. Oh, my, what a play.
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
And the Bulls just have too much, man. 92 Bulls just... Between Pippen and Jordan, man, Jordan has just been impossible in this first half, and now you got Pippen coming on. It's just too much. And then the rebounding. It's impossible to stop this team, man. Then their defense is good. I mean, great, stellar. You can't even get to the basket hardly.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's been selective, making the most of his opportunities on offense.
We've been double teaming him, and he hasn't even been passing. He's been beating the double team one-on-one.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Hill. Here's Marciulionis. Here's Hardaway. Another shot, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Hill.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Jordan. Good, nice job down low. Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
At 6'6" with his crazy hops, Jordan could be a problem down low.
Pass to Mullen. Back to Hardaway. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Knocks it loose, leaps for it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Jordan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Man, this is playing against the Bulls in '92 is just insane.
For Chicago, they have
Man, Jordan just pumped the ball like twice with one hand, went in there against the entire Golden State Warrior defense, and then gets an offensive rebound, goes back up, gets fouls. This is incredible. We're doing everything we can, and it just you could just slowly see the energy being sapped from Golden State. It's a 10-point game throughout. I don't think we've been any closer than 8 points all game long.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're in total control of this game, the Bulls.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Paxson against Hardaway. Pass to Owens. Back to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hill. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
It's Pippen with the drive. The Warriors pull it in. Hill's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Mullen, and Grant sends it back, and he gets the bucket. Owens has got 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it out for the Bulls. Led by as many as 14 points. Here's Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
Now here's Hardaway. 17 points in the game. Pass to Marciulionis. Outside, Mullen. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Paxson against Hardaway. Jordan up top. Here's the floater. That one falls, coming off of Paxson's feed. 32 points for Michael Jordan.
The goal of offenses should be getting the easiest shot possible. And generally speaking, the closer you are, the easier to score.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Paxson kicks to Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Look at the big man fooling the defense. Cartwright putting his defender off balance with the... pump fake.
The first one falls. Alexander's checked in for the Warriors. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Pippen, the pass to Cartwright. Back to Pippen. Pass to Jordan. Tries again. Basket good. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Now here is Mullen, guarded by Pippen. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Mullen.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Fundamentally sound right there. Threw it down with 2 hands.
Yep, sweet dunk for him.
Beyond the aesthetics, a big 2 points.
Here's Marciulionis. He's got 10. Mullen's shot is off.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Back to Paxson. The 3. Alexander grabs the board. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Mullen. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State.
Hardaway against Paxson. 6 on the shot clock. From 8. And Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Warriors. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hardaway against Paxson. Bulls moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Paxson's got 7 points.
Clean mid-range shot by Paxson. He's so confident in his abilities as a shooter.
Hardaway dishes to Mullen. Pippen with the steal. Here's Jordan. The Warriors pull it in. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Lets it fly. Mullen's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside Pippen. Down low. Cartwright gets the bucket. He's got 8.
Inside, Cartwright can play to his strengths, using his height to find looks.
Here's Marciulionis. He's got 10. Hardaway for 3. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Out to the wing. Back to Jordan. Grant with the screen on Marciulionis. Jordan inside. Defended by Marciulionis.
You know, I think that was a message-sending foul there. They're not going to allow any easy buckets at the rim.
Yeah, as a coach, I like that one. Make them earn it at the line.
The first free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Warriors trail by 15. Here's Marciulionis. Pass to Hardaway. For the three. Drills the three-pointer. Hardaway has got 24.
And Hardaway is a volume shooter from deep for a reason, because he's capable of doing damage from there.
And it's Jordan to top the key. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Great effort to put that one right back.
Clark, a huge impact for this team tonight.
Yes.
In control of the score and the momentum.
Mullen against Pippen. The shot's good from Mullen.
Love seeing Mullen using the mid-range area, demonstrating how effective he is from there.
Pass to Pippen. Inside. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Some changes for Chicago. Will Purdue's checked in for Cartwright. Williams comes in for Horace Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for John Paxson. Outside Williams. Pippen against Mullen. Shot clock at 6. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Purdue's got 6.
I know Coach loves this. Not just giving up on the play when the shot doesn't go.
Outside Hardaway. Mullen up top. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Mullen dominate like this. He's putting on an absolute scoring clinic right now.
Pippen outside. Purdue the screen. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings. Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Mullen against Pippen. Purdue with a screen on Mullen. Here's Pippen. Here's the drive. Another one falls for Chicago.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Mullen. Shoots over Pippen. Mullen's shot is off. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Purdue with a screen on Mullen. Here's Pippen. Pass to Purdue. And here is Jordan. Defended by Marciulionis. Jordan can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Hardaway. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hardaway has got 26 points.
This is why Hardaway's teammates and coaches encourage him to score. He's such a talented offensive player.
Here's Armstrong. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists in the game.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Marciulionis. 10 points for him. Hardaway for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hardaway has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. Hodges checked in. Lister's checked in for the Warriors. Williams against Hill. Armstrong passes to Pippen. Five to shoot. To the middle. Here's Purdue. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Simple, right? Purdue has the size to do damage in there. He just needs the ball.
Mullen passes to Lister. Back to Mullen. Over Pippen. And the rejection by Pippen.
See, I hate when they do this. This is so stupid. Like, you get the position, you got the guy fake, they do this extra, just go back up with the shot you just attempted. And they do that, it gets in the way, and it allows the defense to recover. It's stupid. It makes no sense.
And putting in the work to get there for the denial. That was really a nice hustle play.
Pass to Armstrong from 17 feet out. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Hill. Back to Mullen. Here's Hardaway. Stolen by Pippen off his leg. And it's whistled a kick.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible.
You see how Jordan went back up with the shot he just faked? That's what they need to let you be able to do. You can't do that on here for some reason. They make you go into that stupid show the ball trick. No, there's no time to be down there being cute. Just go back up with the shot you just faked.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The Bulls leading by 11. Armstrong with it. Here's Jordan. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You got to D him up better from these in-between spots.
Well, no wonder they're getting all the calls. Their fouls were on 62. No wonder.
Because he can hurt you from there.
Warriors trail by 14. Here's Askew. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Livingston. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan.
Golden State foul. Elliott. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2. Michael Jordan.
No good on that one. And the Warriors with some changes. Mullins checked in for Higgins. Marciulionis checks in for Ellie. Hardaway is subbed in for Askew. Here's Hardaway. Right wing. Pass to Mullen. Over Jordan. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Mullen.
The ball looking so good coming out of his hands. Mullen's jumper is automatic.
Here's Jordan. And it's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Hardaway. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Always great to see nice ball movement. Playing the game unselfishly.
That free throw good from Hardaway. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Michael Jordan, MJ.
Wow, that is just amazing. I got no problem with that. It's just, I mean, it's just Michael Jordan in 1992 is just unstoppable. That's got nothing to do with sliders right there. That's exactly what happened back then. Let's take a look at this play. It just basically called a 1-4. I mean, it's fourth quarter. It's Michael Jordan time. The triangle offense is basically be put on the back burner. And they got Chris Mullin. I got no problem. That's just exactly what should happen in this situation. Look at this. It's 1-4 high. Classic. Open it up for MJ. Mullin has no chance. Lister gets over there. Forget about it. It's Michael Jordan, 1992, in his prime. That's exactly what should happen in that situation.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mullin. Over Jordan. And it will go. And the Bulls.
But having said that, Chris Mullin can post up Jordan.
Yeah, he's been hooping. But the rest of the team, not so much.
Pops it up for Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
The ball goes up, and Jordan brings it down. Nothing the defense can do about it.
Hardaway passes to Mullin. To the paint. Here's Lister. And finished off by Lister.
That's what this team needs right now.
You're right, cutting the deficit with the one-handed flush.
Maybe that can give them a little spark.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Hodges. Off target from three-point range. Warriors trail by 10. Right side, Mullin. Pass to Gatling. They set the screen. Marciulionis. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Slick move. Coming off the pick and going straight to the hoop.
The Bulls call timeout.
Man, this 92 Bulls team is really good, man. I think they're better. I think they're better than 96. I would take the 92 Bulls or 96 Bulls any day, man. They just have so much more energy and so many more big men. And Michael and Scotty are just ridiculous at this point in their careers, athletically.
What Phil Jackson said to the team. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Thanks, David. 6 to shoot. Armstrong passes to Livingston. The rebound by Lister. Warriors trail by 8. Marciulionis kicks to Hardaway. Kicks it out to Mullin. Offline with his 3.
And, you know, that shot was challenged, but even so, I'm always surprised whenever he misses.
Yeah, had the space, but not.
There's just no way to stop Michael Jordan. That's the problem. We can't. He's got 47 points on 56% shooting. What am I supposed to do with that? That's a high number of points on efficiency, folks. That's not volume there. That's efficiency.
And both free throws good.
And he's got 8 rebounds. 3 of them are offensive rebounds.
The final quarter now. Warriors trail by 10. Now Hardaway. Pass to Marciulionis.
And hard not to like the skill set of Sarunas Marciulionis. I mean, a versatile player who really does a little bit of everything and does it with a physical disposition.
I'm trying everything right now. I'm trying pin downs, weak side cutter, post ups. Dude, we are doing everything. We just cannot break through the Chicago defense, man. I'm trying every philosophy of basketball in the 90s that I know to try to score on this team. They got 94 points, which is pretty good, but they got 103 because the Warriors' defense is so bad back in '92. It really was. I mean, they're pretty much an offensive team at this point. They got no defense, and you're dealing with the Bulls, man. You're gonna need some kind of defense to. Man,
Bulls leading by 8.
This is fun though. Trying to stop them though.
And here's Armstrong. Pops it up for Jordan. Outside Hardaway. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Oh, they finally stopped that backdoor cutter play.
Keep up defensively.
So
Here comes Scotty now. Hardaway's got 34 points and you didn't even notice it.
Grant comes in for Livingston.
Crazy.
Checked in for Hodges.
But and he's got 12 assists. Future Hall of Fame point guard out here. You don't even notice it. Putting up Magic Johnson numbers out here. Not really, though. These are more like Isaiah Thomas type numbers. So he doesn't have the rebounds.
And that one misses. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field.
And oh man, he's just look at just how athletic this team is, man. I love Dennis Rodman, but Rodman can't do what Horace Grant can do offensively, man. I'm telling you, 92 Bulls are serious, man. There's Hardaway open.
And the Warriors miss again. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Paxson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Really insisting on getting to the rim, even against great opposition.
Sometimes willpower is better than manpower. He just wanted it.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
How about the amazing crossover there, demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Marciulionis against Jordan. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 51.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
On the wing, Mullen shoots over Pippen. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Mullen's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Paxson against Hardaway. In the corner, it's Jordan.
There's triangle offense.
5 to shoot. Paxson passes to Grant. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Are you kidding me? With all the contact that's been in this game, you're calling that?
Most of the time, an easy call
Look
for
at
the officials.
And the replay.
I'm surprised Jordan scored right there. He's floating in the air over 2 guys.
When you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Chicago leading by 8. To the inside. The shot's good from Paxson. Paxson's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, with all the other things Pippen does,
Just making minor tweaks to the sliders as I see them for the future. Because there are certain things that shouldn't be happening. That my Paxson shouldn't have made that shot. He was well covered. Unfortunately, the sliders dictated something different.
Outside Mullen. Over Pippen. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
You know, we see this a lot. Both teams running their game plans flawlessly. Players are so skilled and efficient at the offensive end.
Seems like neither of these teams can miss right now. I'm interested to see how long they're capable of keeping this up.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Marciulionis. Pass to Gatling. To the left side wing. Marciulionis kicks to Mullen. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Cartwright's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pippen against Hardaway. To the middle. Cartwright inside. Defended by Marciulionis.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Here's Marciulionis. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Timeout, Warriors.
They just don't have no rebound, and they ain't got no defense. This is why the New York Knicks did so good against Chicago, because they had, even though the New York Knicks never had the offense to match the Bulls, they had the two things that the Bulls did well they could match them on: defense and rebounding. You can see here, the Golden State Warriors clearly can score with Chicago. They just can't defend them, and they can't rebound. And if you can't rebound and you can't defend with Chicago, they'll eat you alive, man. This team is so hard to beat because of that. And this team doesn't really have the rebounding that you need to take on this type of a challenge. That's exactly what this is, a challenge. You got two Hall of Famers here with Mullen and Hardaway, and everybody else just your best role player is Marciulionis. He's been completely taken apart by Jordan. 51 points on that boy. It's been brutal. Got the popcorn guy down there. You see the popcorn guy?
Pippen sets a screen for Jordan. Outside Pippen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that
Scottie Pippen, another great all-around game. 12 points, 9 assists, a couple of some rebounds, some blocks, some steals. Just a, classic Chicago Bull victory coming up here. Jordan with a big number, Pippen all-around game. Hustle plays by Grant. Bill Cartwright chips in with some rebounds. All's right with the world in 92.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Points, assists, rebounds, defense. Scottie Pippen gives your team all of that. Every team in the league wants a guy like him.
Using his handles to shake himself free, and it's smooth sailing from there.
Jordan against Marciulionis. A shot by Jordan, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Hardaway. Drops in the layup for 2. Hardaway has got 38 points.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Jackson against Hardaway. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Providing exactly
Where's Grant, man? I'm telling you, man. People just don't realize how good he was, man. Dennis Rodman was great, but there are things that Horace Grant can do that Dennis Rodman can never do, and that's one of them right there.
Baseline try.
Mullen.
The rebound by Cartwright. Cartwright's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Bounce pass from Jordan. Over Hardaway. Warriors with the rebound. Mullen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hardaway finds Hill. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Marciulionis. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Marciulionis has got 6 points in the quarter.
What a possession. Ball movement creating a clean look.
Jordan looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
51 points on 53% shooting, y'all. A masterpiece. That's all I can say, man. You find me another 2-guard who can do that consistently. Find me another 2-guard can go out and score 50-something points and make it look like a center. Center numbers. That's what centers do, man.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Hardaway passes to Marciulionis. And again, another assist.
Boy, making the most of his opportunities there. That's a big-time
This game's not over, though.
I think they were a little more concerned about some of their other shooters. And he stepped up and delivered the huge 3-point shot.
Pippen with the wide-open look. And they wasted no
Hey, it might be over now. Pippen with the knockout.
When you're answering a triple and putting the game out of reach while doing so.
I'm not ready to say that just yet, but it sounds like the crowd believes it.
That one falls. Hardaway has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, how fast Hardaway gets inside is something to watch. Really excels driving all the way to the rim.
Grant the pass to Paxson. Back to Grant. Doesn't go that time. Mullen with the defensive effort.
In order to get back in this one, they'll have to be perfect from here on out.
No wiggle room at all. Any mistake or lost possession could shut the door on their night.
Pippen with it. Hardaway picks him up. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
They're doing absolutely everything they can to close the book on this one.
Yeah, the time on the clock and the numbers on the scoreboard are all in their favor right now.
Here's Marciulionis. It's in. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
When a guy gets this locked in, you just let him go off. No reason to stop running things through him.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pippen is doubled. Paxson outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Oh, good on the triple. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Great look there, but off target. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They pull out a tough
They just
one.
couldn't.
They were able to maintain the
High-scoring game, man. I will say this, though. It took the Bulls scoring a lot of points to beat them. That's an unusually high number of points for a 1990s game. Golden State Warriors got some firepower, but the Bulls went to the bag tonight with MJ.
For tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great
Horace Grant came up big with some big plays down the stretch. Scottie Pippen, too, as well. Pippen with that big 3-pointer. It got him to within 5, and Pippen hit that big 3 just a couple moments ago. It really sealed it in that dunk, and that was the end of the game. Then I just said, I just let them play it out. Both teams shot, man, look at that. They shot 10 for 24 from downtown. The Bulls with 72 points in the paint. But there you go. Golden State couldn't run, man. This is supposed to be a fast break team. They only got 16 fast break points, man. It's hard to run on Chicago, man. With Pippen and Jordan and Grant, it's hard to run on them. It's hard. They transition back on defense so well. They're so fast and long. You got to really monitor how you throw your passes. They got 3 steals as a team, 8 blocks. They had 15 dunks. Chicago did, man. Jeez. I think we had 3. Of course, Golden State's not known for, at this point, they're not a high wire act. At least until Sprewell gets there. Let's take a look at MJ's numbers here and Scottie's numbers. Scottie with 17, 5, and 9, 2 steals and 2 blocks, 50% from the field. Yep, classic Scottie Pippen numbers. Michael Jordan, 53 points, 8 boards, only 1 assist. Who cares? He went 39 points for the man, 13 for 15 from the free throw line. He had 4 offensive rebounds. Jeez Louise, man. How do you beat the 92 Bulls? I don't know. I do not know. Let's take a look at some of MJ's highlights here, man. That fadeaway, man. 2 guys on him. I hope you guys, I changed his fadeaway for his 92 build because he shot the fadeaway a lot different in 92. It was a lot quicker and a lot more, how can I put this? It was a lot more, he didn't get as much space on it as he did in later years. Know what I mean, guys? If you watch his fadeaway in his early career, it was every bit as effective. It just looked different. So I changed the effect on it so it had more of a crisp, it has more pop. It goes just, instead of jumping, like when he got older, he started jumping out and away from guys. Early in his career, he would jump up and over guys, if that makes any sense. But, man, the Bulls just took care of business there, man. That was a pretty good game. And the Golden State Warriors are 0-3 on the season. They've lost to the Denver Nuggets, the Kings, and now the Bulls. Let's take a look at what the Bulls got going on. They should be 3-0. I believe. Let's take a look here. Get there one day. There we are. Bulls are 3-0. Took care of Sher Charles. Well, I didn't show this one. Took care of the Bucks. And they took care of them. And now they're going on the road to face Boston. In a marquee game. You can see that's what that little NBA thing means. It means it's a national televised game. They'll be playing the Celtics. Before we get to that, let's see what other games are available to be played before we go ahead and get that one going. We started with that game. We just showed that. We got the Pistons and the Hornets, Sixers and the Bullets, the Jazz and the Hawks, the Bucks and the Knicks. That could be good. Moses Malone and Patrick Ewing. Old versus new. I want to see this game. I think I'm going to do this one next. Boston Celtics going to the Miami Heat. Then you got the Blazers and the Rockets. Oh, yeah, that'll be a good one. Suns and the Pacers. Yep. Some pretty good games there. I think that bunch, Utah and Atlanta would be good. Boston and Miami would be good. And obviously, the Blazers and the Rockets have to be showed. That's going to be a barn burner. That has to be showed. So, I think we will start. I think we will go to Utah and Atlanta next. I'm going to go to Utah and Atlanta for that one. And that'll be Dominique taking on the Mailman and John Stockton with Mark Eaton and Blue Edwards and Jeff Malone. Stacey Augmon, Romeo Robinson, Kevin Willis up front with Blair Rasmussen. And I'll have that one for you guys later on in the 92 series as we continue with this journey. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.